something I always say when I've got a captive audience is I hallucinate. Now, this is just my views, so it's just ideas. I hallucinate, I hear voices, but I'm not ill and I don't take psychiatric drugs. So just to put that out there. I was very lucky. I go around to lots of meetings trying to get different ideas through. And I was lucky to hear Frank Keating talk. And he talked about a really interesting idea, I thought. And he's much more sort of subtle than I am. And he said, moving away from paternalism to human rights. And it's the work that Dorothy does as well. So I've got some friends in Speak Out Against Psychiatry. They've been working really hard with the Freedom of Information Act. And, sorry, I'm just trying to... Is that coming up? Well, I can read it out anyway. I've done a little chart. Oh, there, is that it? Yeah. If you go... Oh, no, that's you, isn't it? That might be it. No, it's all right. Okay. Because it hasn't come up on there. So I can hold it up and you definitely won't want to see it, won't be able to see it. But what I did was I thought, okay then, so I used the Freedom of Information Act to ask South London and Maudsley, South West London St George's, Central North West London and East London Foundation Trust and West London. And I asked them for information about how many ECT treatments. Sorry, is that a bit loud? Oh, sorry, is that better? How many serious incidents, how many restraints, and how many seclusions. And the answers I got back, I mention in CCG meetings, anywhere I can get a word in edgeways. South West London St George's, 38 ECT treatments, serious incidents 77, and guess how many restraints, even after Seni's law? Well, it was 1,467, yeah, and that's, so, and a lot of them haven't replied, so I'm still chasing some information. And when you think this is just 5 of the mental health trusts, and there's 66 in the country. And so once you have the facts and figures and you present them, then hopefully that'll help move things forward. So I'm thinking bigger next year, and I'm going to try and, if I've got the energy, I'm going to try and do all the mental health trusts. And I'm going to maybe think about also asking them about medication errors. So I'll leave it at that.